everybody, welcome to this new series that I'm going to be uploading, which is just going to be like a vlog style type thing, called the Doldrums. And if you don't know what the Doldrums means, I have the definition. It means a state or period of inactivity, stagnation, or depression. I was originally just filming them for myself, and I was debating for a really long time whether or not to actually upload them. And I finally felt like God was kind of calling me to it, and it, like, what I feel like he wants to get across with these is that life doesn't always need to look like a YouTube highlight reel. Because when I was younger, I always felt like I wasn't living my life as good as I could be if I wasn't currently laughing. Like, laughing was when I was happiest, so if I wasn't currently laughing, I was missing out on something. And that was a really unhealthy way to live, and fun was a really unhealthy thing to dedicate my life to. And I just wanted to show people that it's okay to have slow days. It's okay to lose a day or two. It's okay. So these videos are very raw. They are incredibly shaky. So if Jason Bourne bothered you, this is like Jason Bourne got shot with a bullet made out of cocaine. That's how shaky some of this stuff is. So I am sorry about that. And as time goes on, I become more aware of it, and I try to do a bit better, and I do a little bit better, but it's still pretty bad. So especially in the beginning, it's just really shaky. So apologies for that. And it's not made to be entertaining. It's not. It is made to be life. It is made to show my life and the side of me that no one else sees as authentically as I can. And I really just want to get across that it's good, it's healthy. Life shouldn't look like a YouTube highlight reel, because mine did for a little bit, like 2 months. I had everything that I'd ever wanted. I was having fun every day. I was going on these big adventures. I would hang out with my friends, and I was just as empty and just as miserable as before when I was just sitting in front of my computer. It didn't help, because I was just running away from myself and issues that I had. And no matter where I went, no matter what I was doing, those were still following me. And I had to actually figure out how to confront that with God in order to actually move on and be happy. That's just a different story for a different day, though. So just for some context, I got dumped 3 months before this first video here, and I was not doing well. And it took me a full year to actually get over it. And this is kind of the documentation of the process of me healing from that, the process of me finding my confidence again, the process of me from being a boy to being a man is the best way I can describe it. These are here to show you the journey that I was taken on of healing. And it's just really fun for me to watch, and I really hope that's fun for other people to watch too. So just know you're not alone. If you're going through something hard, stick with it. It gets better. Literally, that's the best thing that anyone ever told me when it happened to me. It gets better. It doesn't make sense now. I know you can't see how it will get better now, but it will. It will. Day by day, slowly by slowly, if you keep sticking with it, and if you don't give up, then it'll get better. And you're going to be so happy and look back on it someday and just be like, wow, why was that such a big deal? And yeah, so that's what I want to show with this. And I feel like that's what God wants to show with this. And you are more than welcome to watch it. And if you don't enjoy it, I'm uploading this fully knowing that it's probably going to do terribly, because like I said, it's shaky, it's raw, it's frankly kind of hard to watch. Most of what you're about to watch is me sitting on a couch with bed hair and acne on my face, blankly staring at the camera, trying to think of what to say. That's a lot of it. I mean, there's some fun stuff too, but it's life. It is me trying to show my life as authentically as I can, and that's what it is. So if you want to join on the journey, if you want to watch that adventure, you are more than welcome to do so. And if you don't, you are more than welcome to not. So thanks for watching. This is the 5th time I've done this intro. I did it yesterday, and the recording failed. So anyway, I'm kind of tired of it. And this wasn't perfect, but I'm fine with it being what it is because it kind of fits the rest of the series. It is what it is. I'm really not editing it that much. It is what it is. So, yeah, thanks again and enjoy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just so tall and cool. Hey, careful in my bed. Gosh, you're just stepping all over my sheets. Yeah.
There's a pillow in my sheet.
I'm coming. You dropped it.
I indeed.
You should be really embarrassed about yourself.
You know, I am. My face is flushing red. I want to run home to my mom.
It always looks like that, and you always do.
I do, always.
Yeah, get that in there, you blonde, you atomic blonde. Yeah, it's good. I get the other one. I want to remember, bro.
I want some rememberies.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, check that out. I'm gonna remember how you put that on there really well.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Apparently.
Yeah, look at those hands work. Yeah.
I feel like it looks worse tucked in.
No, it's good. Maybe we need more tacks. When in doubt, more tacks.
Another more tacks? For
And
what?
more tacks.
For where?
For like the middle of like the shirts, so that's not it's a gradual thing. You know? It's a gradual transition. Let me demonstrate. Gradual instead of you know? I mean, the left side looks really good.
I got the devil on my throat.
Hello, this is Mr. Roy Banner, and I've moved out, and this is I'm never gonna upload it probably, but I just wanted to film for memories. So it's this tiger that me and Chris bought at Walmart. It's pretty cool. We used to have different curtains, but like the curtains were different lengths. So we went to Walmart and we bought different ones. And I cut off the ends because we didn't look at the size of these when we bought them. But I think I did a really good job. No one else does, but I think I did good. So I'll take it for what it's worth. There's my floor. Let's see. I've been in here for like 3 months, almost 2 months now, and for the first 6 weeks I didn't have anything in this room except for blankets and a cardboard box turned upside down as my bedside table. But then Curtis moved in, and he brought his couch that he sleeps on, and I got a bed mat because people wouldn't stop bothering me because I like sleeping on the floor, but they're like, "Are you sure you don't want a bed?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't want a bed." But then they were like, "Well, how about a 2-inch foam gel mat?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And I'm actually really happy I got it because it's actually comfier than the floor. Who knew? This is a Darth Vader comic book that David gave me a couple of weeks after I moved in. Let's see, what else do we got? Here's a TV on our mini fridge. We're gonna put the TV up on the wall probably pretty soon. Very nice wall decorations, I think. Christmas time is coming. Sunshine gave Curtis that. He wasn't gonna bring it, but she made him, or else she would have felt bad. And I was like, yeah, of course. And it's Curtis's old brother painted this. One in California. You see, there's a chalkboard table, and we got some chalk at Walmart for it. I don't know what we're gonna put on it though. This is an LED pineapple. I think it's pretty cool. See, this is my wall of prophecy. We used to have this whole wall, and everything on this side of Jesus is going to be my prophecies, and everything on that side of Jesus is going to be Curtis's prophecies and stuff. This is the actual Constitution of Independence of the United States of America. Actually, we bought it because we were very patriotic, and we were just I want to buy the actual replica of the Independence Constitution. So we did that. This is Chris's shot glass collection. It's pretty cool. I think that's pretty much everything for our room. Here's some stickers. I got stickers on here. It's Trump and stuff. And Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's my favorite. He's the newest edition. He's pretty cool. Yeah. This is our closet. Again, everything on that side is mine. Everything on that side is his. And you can tell because you see how colorful this is. Curtis would never wear that because he's a dark boy who likes dark stuff, as you can tell. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Here's a plush of Bob Ross. He's really cute. See, I got a bright yellow sweater for my birthday. It was like the one thing I wanted was a bright yellow sweater. So that's pretty cool. We have a rack there. We have a pull-up bar. Let me get a shot of me being a big buff boy. I don't have a tripod or anything, so this is just gonna go right there. Yeah. You can watch my legs do a pull-up. Ready? It's gonna be really cool. Whoa. Wow, I'm really buff. And so anyway, I do that because I'm really buff. I'm a really buff guy. Everybody told me so. My guitar's up on the wall. You can't see it though. Let me. There's a couple of TVs. I plug in the coolest part of our house. You're not ready for it. Oh, but it's pretty cool. Disco ball. We have 16-inch disco ball. Yeah, disco ball. Disco ball. It's really cool. Also, Curtis got that for my birthday. And I feel very loved because of it. So, disco ball is really cool. David likes Dune, and he also likes Thrawn. So we have both of those on the fridge. See what's in the fridge. Each of us have a shelf, or at least we're supposed to. We don't really follow it that well. But, you know, there's that. It's pretty cool. The freezer is pretty empty. We have ice cubes. I like ice cubes, so there's a close-up of the ice cubes in case you don't know what they look like. I don't think they have these in Africa, so if you're in Africa, this is what happens when water gets cold. And cold is the opposite of hot, in case you don't know what cold is. So that's pretty cool. Here's a pair of broken scissors that we use as normal scissors. I should probably do the dishes before everybody gets mad at me. Because they do that. Usually, they get mad at me a lot for stuff. You can't really tell because it's dark, and I don't feel like turning on the lights. But our entire furniture comprises of single futon and 1 chair, 2 chair, 3, 4, 5, 6 chairs and 2 couches. So that's pretty cool. I think I like chairs. We all like chairs because we like sitting down. We have some stuff in here like music. We have actual music in there. This is the water cooler and a vacuum cleaner. Water. Curtis spontaneously bought a coffee maker for like $80 the day that he moved in. So that's pretty cool, especially because only me and Curtis drink coffee, and I don't drink that much coffee, so pretty much he just bought it for himself. Because I haven't seen David drink coffee yet, and Josh, or the island, I have a roommate. This is besides totally changing subject, but I have a roommate named Josh, and he's pretty cool. He's moved, and he's from Northern Ireland. He has a really strong accent. He's like, "What's the crack, boys?" and stuff. And yeah, I like him a lot because of that. This is their room, which I want to show. Also, I'm happy no one's taking a nap without me knowing, and I actually am home alone. Or else this would be really embarrassing if someone was listening and all this. I would be super embarrassed. Don't know if I could manage that emotionally right now. So that's cool. We played Pictionary. That's why this giant whiteboard is here. Usually this giant whiteboard is not here. In fact, I didn't know this whiteboard existed until it was out here. And I was like, that's a big thing for me to not know it existed. And the pantry is pretty cool too because we have cereal. You know, I really like cereal. So this is one of my favorite places to just go. Sometimes I just step in here and I just close the door and I'm just happy that I'm in the pantry. And there's potatoes in here and it's the whole place smells like potatoes in here. I tell Josh that he can come in here whenever he misses Ireland, because they have potatoes in Ireland. Ireland smells like potatoes, little known fact. So anyway, I mean, okay, I'm done. So that's like my favorite place to be a lot. Sometimes people wake up and they go to get their breakfast, and they just wake up and they open the door and they see me inside of it. Just like, hello, I'm here eating just smelling the potatoes. See, in here we have the washer and dryer, and the dryer doesn't really work, so you have to like turn it on like 3 times to like dry your clothes. Speaking of that, I should do my laundry because I haven't done laundry. I've been re-wearing underwear, like from like that I've already worn, and that's really gross. But I think it's gonna be okay. And yeah, the disco ball's my favorite. My disco ball's my favorite. My favorite part of the whole thing is the disco ball, cause it's the disco ball. So that's pretty cool. And it's the bathroom. And as you can see, it is a bachelor pad, but some of us close the toilet, so we're still gentlemen, and that's pretty cool. And this is where I take showers. The water comes out of there. The water comes out of that. Sorry, I turned off the thing by accident. The water comes out of the spout right here. I turned it off by accident again. The water comes out of these holes here. If you can see them. Yeah, see those holes? Water comes out of that on top of your head, and then you get cleansed. You cleanse yourself. Anyway, so you know, life's been really cool living here. I've been really happy living here. I'm really tired right now, but I just wanted to take advantage of being alone for a couple hours because I haven't been alone for a couple hours for like a really, really long time. So, whew, man, it's hard. I'm growing out my hair. That's the thing that's happening because I just thought, you know, I want long hair now, so I'm not going to cut it the whole winter. I'll probably cut it in the spring because I'm probably not going to like it that much. But, you know, if I could get a man bun going, I think my testosterone levels would increase, and I could then have more muscles, which is really important to me. I want to have big muscles. Yeah. Axe! We have a battle axe too that we hung on the wall. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess that's about everything. This is what Curtis looks like when he sleeps. He goes like this. But, you know, a few times when he's been sleeping, I've looked over in the middle of the night and he just looks like this. So I think his joints are like locking up already, which is a bad sign. But you know, your joints shouldn't lock up until you're like 67. But he's only 16, which is like 45 years of ahead of schedule for his locked up joints. So I'm kind of worried about him. I've been praying that he would get some liquid in the joints so that they're not so rough all the time. And yeah, I think that about sums up everything that's happened. And you know, yeah, we're just a bunch of, I live in a place surrounded by a bunch of really cool Christian guys, and we all just really love Jesus, and we're all just looking for Jesus, and we love worshiping Jesus. We love being uncomfortable for Jesus, and we love telling random strangers about Jesus. And there's no place I would rather be right now than right here. And that is genuine me. That is the me that is as genuine as I get. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say. Now I don't know what to do. I hung my stuff up in the closet. Here's my necklace. Here's another necklace. And more necklaces. And then my watches and bracelets. So, yeah. And we use this to work out too. We're all a pretty big fan of that. Okay, I'm done now. Bye.